Alright, here. Let's do another one. Here. Here, man. Not different hole. Okay. You wanna do the same one? Alright. Okay, put one here. Put one here. Here. This one. Here, here. Good. Push it down. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you wanna do another one? All right, we're outside. Another beautiful morning on Eduarda Farms. Sun is shining. Beautiful spring morning. About to unload some lumber we got. We're gonna fix up our pin all the way in the back. Found this lumber on Craigslist. We got a great deal on it. Lumber is really expensive right now. These 2x4s we got for $4 a piece. Saved quite a bit of money. Thanks, Jack. Met Jack online. He's the one that told me to start filming again. Thanks for the motivation. Man, you ready to help us? We're just gonna unload it and put it on a pallet over here. We'll get to work on it maybe a little bit later today. So this is the pen that was built by the previous owner. Not sure how old this is. It's in the back corner of our lot. We'd like to get some miniature goats in here, like a Nigerian dwarf or a Nubian dwarf, for their milk production mostly, and companionship. So we have some work to do because these holes are too big. Those little goats would get their heads stuck in there, especially if they have horns. Which is as of right now, we don't plan on removing the horns. I know some people do. I still got to do a little more research on what the pros and cons are, but I don't think my wife would probably be up for it. Sounds a little bit painful. I know they walk away and it doesn't bother them too much from what I've heard. So anyway, we're gonna clean up in here, clean up some of this debris. There's a lot of little things that are hidden in the grass, like this hose over here. It's attached to a sprinkler. There's like metal cans and wood, and this shed needs some repair. All right. I mean, the skeleton I think is still okay. It'll probably hold for a little while longer. So I got those roofing panels that I found. I'm going to use them to help with the roof and help with the side a little bit. I'm thinking about doing half a wall here, like, so it'll be 3.5 sides. We'll see if I have enough material. Trying to do it for as cheap as possible. So there's this run back here as well that'll be neat to mow and fix this fence, because that's not going to hold a goat. Also, one of the reasons we wanted dwarfs is hopefully this 4.5 foot fence will contain them, because I know goats are notorious for getting out. And trying not to chase goats around too much, at least as little as possible. And I think I'm gonna add a gutter system to this shed. Haven't really thought it all the way through, but I'm thinking of adding a little gutter right here off the front and hook it up to a pipe, PVC pipe that we have a bunch of laying around, into a food grade, like a 5-gallon drum, just for, you know, help water, capture some water and water the goats, and maybe we'll have some gardens close by, which I also know goats are notorious for tearing up, so we'll have to be strategic about that. Anyway, that's it. This is the pen, I would say. Heading to the garden. We started a small garden this year. We're just starting out, and we did have a lot of seedlings, little starts that we have now put in the ground, because we're actually in zone 8B, almost bordering zone 9, to be honest. We're right inside Gonzales County. So I went and got some starts yesterday, a little bigger ones. HEB had some peppers for like $1.99. And then I really like the Great Outdoors in Austin. And we got a nice little variety of tomatoes and lemongrass that I'll try to grow here. Some strawberries, sage, lamb's ear. I really like lamb's ear. I remember it from the river, working on the river. And I think we got, oh yeah, Scotch bonnet, a Scotch bonnet pepper, because we really like those bonnet peppers. And my wife's Dominican, so it goes really well with the Dominican cuisine.